Y'all want to hear a wild story? I had a crazy story like 2 to maybe 3 years ago. Right? It had something to do with embezzlement. Right? So what happened, yo? It was on a Saturday, and my wife and I decided to go to the mall, basically to put our YouTube channel out there.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, we wanted to go to a jewelry store, the same jewelry store we've been dealing with for probably let's say 4, maybe 5 years. That's where we got our first wedding set from. These people look like they was from overseas, probably Middle Eastern or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I forgot their names, but you can tell they was like Iraqi or something like that. But they were cool people. We was willing to spend bread with them, big bread. You know what I'm saying? It was even to the point that would start showing me jewelry that I never even thought they were actually made. I never even seen rose gold before dealing with them. I seen gold, many types of gold, but I've never seen rose gold. They even broke it down to as far as the differences of gold. You feel me? This is how legit this company is. They had diamonds, they had ice. I seen platinum. I've seen, like I told you, all types of gold, white gold. I even seen a white gold ring. You know what I'm saying? I never seen an actual white gold ring before in my life, not in person. I seen it from other people. As far as me actually buying one, no, I've never seen it. My wife probably seen it before me. So, now the first wedding set we got, you know what I'm saying, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It had nice little diamonds on it. But for the most part, the women are the ones that always get the diamonds in their wedding set. So, whatever, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She was the one, bling blinging at me. I had some diamonds in my ring, but, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like all the women always getting all the ice, you feel me? But it is what it is, though. So we got bored with the yellow gold. We decided to go with white gold. You feel me? If anybody ever seen white gold, is more shinier. It almost looks like it's silver, but it's not silver. You feel me? It's like it has a real glistening shine to it. You feel me? Especially if you have a lot of ice on your material. If you have a lot of ice, and what I mean by ice, a lot of diamonds, real diamonds, not keeping zirconia, on this jewelry, it looks beautiful, especially in the sun, especially if it's polished right. So, like I told y'all, we got bored with the yellow gold. We end up dealing with the white gold. Now, the white gold was an extra little bit of more money. I say at least a ballpark of $2,000. It's kind of steep to me. You know what I'm saying, for a wedding set, but it's just money. You see what I'm saying? I don't care about money. It's all about how I feel, how my wife feels. If we want it, we're going to get it. We don't put no price on it. Okay?
Oh yeah.
We got the wedding set that we wanted. Everything was cool. Everything was straight. But then, like I told you, one particular day, I got bored. I just opened up this YouTube channel. My other YouTube channel, that is called What's Good Media. Okay? I was promoting my YouTube channel, and I just started out with this channel, you feel me? So I had to come up with some type of, algorithm. So I just said, hey babe, let's go to the mall, you feel me? We're gonna see what's up, with the jewelry up in Elegant Jeweler. By the way, that's the name of the jeweler that we were dealing with on the time. The name of the company is called Elegant Jeweler. Okay? So because of that, you know what I'm saying, we went to the mall. We went to go holler at the people, you feel me? Because I'm trying to get people to let them know, look, this dude is legit, X, Y, and Z. Everything in here is legit. Everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? just come and visit them. You feel me? Everything y'all want, everything y'all need. If y'all want something customly made, they can make it. They got you. You feel me? Now, when we left out the house, I had this chain. You see what I'm saying? It was I forgot what kind of chain it was. It was some type of link. It was a Cuban link. You feel me? It was a Cuban link. It was I think it was like 26 inches. I like my chains long. I like my chains that hang on my neck. You feel me? It was real gold. You feel me? I paid that Cuban link chain was at least about $1,300 for that chain.
Huh?
You see what I'm saying? And then I had a charm. The charm was like a tiger charm. It was a tiger charm. It was real heavy and it was gold. You feel me? Like it was real heavy on my neck, yo. I think grand total that chain plus the charm was at least about $1,800 to maybe $1,900, right? So they was like, look, man, let me see your chain. Like, man, I can get you a chain that's better than the chain you already got. You feel me? So then this goof decided to whip out this big ass chain. You feel me? The chain was huge. You feel me? The chain was so huge. I thought I was part of Run DMC. You feel me? So I was like, nah, man, it's too big. It's too big because I'm in the inner city. You feel me? I gotta work in the inner city. You see what I'm saying? And I can't just want to keep taking my chains on and off every time I go to work. You feel me? Because that draws attention.
Oh,
I don't feel
yeah.
like beefing with clown goose on the street and they hating, they trying to take my stuff. I'd be ready to go to jail. You feel me? So I just said, get it. No, it's too loud, bro. Nah, you gotta give me something that's like more subtle and not really out there. You feel me? That draws center of attention. I'm trying to be inconspicuous. You feel me? So he was like, man, how about this chain? I'm like, no, it's still too big, bro. Bring it down a little bit. You feel me? So he showed me this one chain. It was a rope. I think it's like 30 inches, maybe 32 inches. I don't know, yo. It's just a long, thick rope. It's thick. It's real thick. Solid gold. The gold wasn't cheap. The gold don't break. The gold don't chip off. It's just straight, solid gold. This chain is very expensive, bro. I seen if I get it appraised today, it probably run me like $5, maybe $6 grand. You feel me? Then you got the charm. I love the charm. You feel me? The charm is beautiful, man. The charm had all these diamonds in it. It's a Chucky charm. It's got the Chucky doll on it with the butcher knife. You know what I'm saying? You got the butcher knife, and then you got these blue diamonds, excuse me, for the helicopter, man. It's rude as hell. But the charm, like I said, man, the charm, it had all these diamonds in it, and it has like these special blue diamonds. I don't even know what the hell kind of blue diamonds it is, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know. But it looks good. You feel me? It looks good to the point that, like, bro, it is so beautiful, man. I think grand total the chain is at least about, I say, a ballpark, probably like 9, maybe 10 racks. Grand total. You feel me? So what they end up doing, this is where the embellishment, what they call the embezzlement comes in. Excuse me. Now, this is how they did it, yo. Now, mind you, I'm putting this on my YouTube channel, my first YouTube channel, right? So then, like, they like, yo, man, we're gonna do a credit check because we know y'all good for it, you feel me? Because we did a lot of business together, X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, alright, whatever, yo. Just for the views and for the likes, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what it is and what it do, right? So I'm running my credit check, you feel me? Then he ran my wife's credit check. That was Gucci. You feel me? So then this is where the red flag comes in. I don't know what the hell is going on. You feel me? I don't know. But one thing I do know, a lot of money was stolen. You feel me? So this goof decided like, yo man, let me get your bank card, right?
What?
Gave my bank card. Then go start asking my CVC number. I like I said, man, we did business with these dudes for years. We did not know that these SOBs was ready to basically wipe us out. You feel me? We did not know this, right?
Yeah.
Now I gave them my CVC number to my bank card, right? So then we was sitting in there for probably like a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Right? Then this is when another red flag. I'm not paying these goose no mind. You see what I'm saying? Because like I told you, man, we was spending big bread on these dudes. We never used no microtransactions. Everything we dealt with these SOBs was straight cash. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then like maybe no, I'm embellishing. It wasn't straight cash all the time. For the most part, it was straight cash. My bad. It was straight cash for the most part. If we were short on cash, then we'll pitch in the plastic. You see what I'm saying? Like if we short like a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll give it to them X, Y, and Z. That's how we did it. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's mostly cash. Out of 100%, 95% of the time, it's cash. You know what I'm saying? So then, like, they got all my information, right? Then they asked my wife information too, right? So then my wife did the same thing. Like I told you, they ran her credit score. She was Gucci. Like I told you, our credit was good. You see what I'm saying? Then we didn't know that they're in the process of trying to take everything in our freaking bank account. We didn't know that at all, period. So then, next thing you know, I'm trying to get more gigabytes for my phone for the simple fact that, like I told you, man, I'm on YouTube. So I'm not paying this other nonsense no mind at all. You feel me? So I'm thinking everything is going to be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be like, oh, okay, since our credit is good, we're going to move out with this jewelry that I want. You know what I mean? They said we can leave out with the chain and the charm the same day. I want that chain and that charm, and I want to leave out the store with it. You feel me? Ice, ice, ice. Looking like one of the Cash Money goofs off a Cash Money Records. You feel me? Just straight bling to the bling. You feel me? So then once he got my wife's information, you feel me? Then this is when it really started acting crazy. You hear me? So once I went to go get my SIM card, right? I think I probably spent like 50, maybe 60 bucks on my SIM card, right? Because I needed bigger gigs, because I do a lot of YouTube, right? So then, next thing you know, like, I came to, once we went home, once I went home, right? Next thing you know, I noticed my wife was like, babe, like, our bank account, it has no money in it. I'm like, what do you mean there's no money in the account? Yo, I know how much money was in the account. Yo, I just got paid. Yo, I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to hear none of that. You know what I mean? Like, what did they take? Babe, they cleaned out the whole entire account. Now, mind you, we had 2 accounts, fam. You feel what I'm saying? I had my bank account from my old job, because I was working 2 jobs on that time. And my wife was working 1 job on that time. So we had 3 incomes. You see what I'm saying? So by me working at my old job, I kept that old account for various reasons. Because if I want to spend my money, I want to spend my money the way how I want to spend it. Instead of just, you know, having a joint account with my wife and then turn around, oh, okay, we got to share money, and then turn around, we also got to spend money too. Like, it's a lot of uncompromised situations. So that's why I kept that account the way how I kept it. You see what I'm saying? So then, not realizing, yo, these goose stole all that money, right? So then we called the bank. Yo, and told them like, what the hell is going on around this mug? Because that money was in that account, yo. You see what I'm saying? And they took all of it. You feel me? So then we get phone calls from this company. We get phone calls from that company. We get phone calls from like 4, maybe 6 different companies, yo. 4 to 6 different companies, yo, about something we don't know jack diddly about, yo. Now let me tell you what we got from this jewelry store, okay? I end up getting a thick rope. It wasn't that thick, but it was thick enough. You feel me? It was a charm and a chain. My wife ended up getting a tennis bracelet, and she got like 2 other bracelets. With like, I don't know how many diamonds was in that tennis bracelet. You feel me? It was a lot of diamonds in that joint. You know what I mean? And I think the grand total of the jewelry itself was at least about, I'd say, between 18 to 20,000 in jewelry.
What?
So I'm like, hey, yo, we didn't ask for this nonsense, yo.
Oh my God.
None of this at all, yo. We ain't want none of this. We did not know that we was about to get bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? And then once we ran across the companies, you feel me? They like blowing up the phone and saying that this and that. Now, ask this question, yo. What the hell would y'all do, yo? If a jewelry store just basically cleaned out not one account, but 2 different accounts, yo, would you give them back their jewelry? Even though they stole your money? And keep game. Now mind you, like I told you, man, I end up getting a charm and I end up getting a chain. But like I told you, man, I already came to the spot with a $1,900 chain. Now let me tell you what they end up doing with my jewelry, right? They took my jewelry, right? They took my charm, and they took my chain. They melted my stuff, yo. They melted my chain and they melted my charm, right? They expect me to give them back jewelry that they end up disintegrating my jewelry. And you stole my money. We talking about $1,900 plus whatever money that you stole out of my account. Not one account, but 2 different accounts, bro. What the hell would y'all do? You see what I'm saying? Would you give these mofos the jewelry back? Or would you keep it? Me, per se, and I'm going to be honest with you, we kept that damn jewelry. We kept that jewelry because, I'm going to tell you why we kept that damn jewelry. Because you stole from me. You stole from me. You stole from my wife. And you cleaned out not one account, but 2 accounts that kept money in it. I think they took at least about an extra $900. That includes bills was paid that same day. Food was brought that same day. You see what I'm saying? And we were saving money too. So I'm like, bro, we talking about $1,900 plus an additional $900. You figure it out, yo. What you do? Would you actually give them back stuff, or would you actually return it? Would you keep it or would you return it? You do the math and you sit up here and ask the question, would you do it? Me per se, I'm sorry, fam. I'm not returning jack. You can kiss my natural black, you know what, because I'm not giving back anything for any goof stealing from me. Or stealing from my wife, yo. I'm sorry, bro. You can call it as you see it. Yeah, you can call me petty, you can call it trivial, or whatever, bro. thou shalt not steal from thy neighbor. I'm just saying, bro. You want me to lie to you or tell you the truth, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I still got the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, bro, you know, these gooks be still trying to get that jewelry. Yo, you're not getting nothing, bro. You're not getting jack until I get my money back. You feel what I'm saying? If I can't get my money back, then you're not getting your jewelry back. It's just an even trade. Even though the jewelry is more compared to what you stole, but bro, you embezzled my stuff. You embezzled my chain. You stole my chain. Matter of fact, you destroyed my chain. You destroyed my chain. You destroyed my charm. You stole my money. And you stole my wife's money. So, come on, yo. Like, help me make it make sense, fam. You want me to be honest with you or tell you the truth? I'm going to tell you the truth. They ain't getting nothing. Now, this is the end of the story. I just wanted to put it out there. Do yourself a favor. Don't go to these rinky-dink stores that give you all these hopes and dreams and like, yeah, man, you see a nice little G-Shock. Trust me, I got 2 G-Shocks. I got a G-Shock and I got some type of big face watch. Like, yo, them watches are expensive as hell. We're talking about like $400 or $500. You feel me? Like, yo, like these watches are expensive as hell in these jewelry stores. And that's another thing. I ended up getting a big face watch from that jewelry store. That jewelry store was very expensive, bro. I think the watch I got, I forgot what kind of watch it is, yo. I ain't wearing it in so long, bro. It's a big face watch, bro. But that joint was like $500 just for a watch, just for a big face watch, bro. So a brother is not petty and cheap when it comes to spending money.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you figure out what y'all would have did. On that note, I'm out. Peace.
If you reach for my chain, I'm going to send your ass to God. Don't ask me about my pieces or you will see Jesus. I'm just letting you know, if you so happen to look at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to ask, bro, hero, can I touch your chain? I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to just stare at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off.